Hello everyone and welcome. We're gonna do some DPS coaching today. As before, we're gonna probably focus on the same characters. We'll see what kind of replay we got though. I would like to focus more on target priority today, but we'll see. I'll see what kind of replay we got. Okay, just a minute and we're gonna start. Hello. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna enable the webcam. Okay, I think everything's good. Yeah, if you guys gonna have any questions, just message those in chat. And yeah, as usual on YouTube, there are plenty of people who sometimes with the questions. You guys can message me as well. I will answer when I can. I typically check comment section every day, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Well, actually on weekends I'm gonna be away, so you guys might take a little bit longer. Okay, we got the replay here. It's Soldier Bastion. Yeah, so the student just mentioned they got absolutely destroyed and didn't know what to do. And we also wanted to focus on target priority with them too. I think I'm gonna pay attention to that more, unless there's a big problems I see. Yeah, if there's anything else I notice, I'm probably gonna pay attention to that more. But mostly, let's look at the target priority. Yeah, target priority should be good. Okay then, just gonna screen share this right away. Actually, I had time to play ranked myself too. I've been playing some Ryan. That's it. Not too many games, but it went okay. Okay, here we go. A replay note found. Okay, I just copied the. Yeah, now it's good. Was the wrong one.
Ready for battle.
Okay, playing on Gibraltar, and what do we got here? We have. Well, both teams seems like the run and dive. And uh, can you remind me what is your name here? Is it not Smurf or? Yeah, if you can hear me, Soldier. Yeah, Soldier One. Yeah. Yeah, I think I didn't see that name yet. I think it was something else, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I forgot. I don't know. There's so many, so many sessions lately. Okay.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Seems like you got stuck on his phone. What have you been doing there? Oh, you've been loading. Oh, you've been loading. That's fine. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, so we're kind of late for the first fight, so not much to talk about. The next fight you have the more opportunities to do stuff. Dude, this is out lagged. Yeah. That's alright. Taking high ground right away, which is good as soldier. You usually want to have some sort of sightline to do continuous damage, so that's nice. I got a fly in my room. It's over there. Hopefully it will not disturb us. Okay. Going back. Sure, the diva flies towards you. You start using the helix. I mean, the healing station. Probably want to go back to an angle later too, if you can. A bit too short range there. Okay, let's watch another fight. I'm just gonna look at any patterns we notice. Yeah, I think you're right, probably. Paying attention to target priority would be good. So, I'm gonna go back and just go over a few moments about the series. Well, Usually, whenever we're trying to go after anybody, we need to make sure we apply pressure towards, well, first of all, what is more killable? Whatever is really, let's put it this way. Yes, I'm gonna write down killable, that's one. And also, whatever, actually I have to move this, right? Okay, let me erase this. you can see my drawings. Okay, first target has to be killable, and the second, you need to look at the value. Just want to make sure the target's actually valuable. What does it mean exactly? Well, killable, it's mostly squishy targets. Those are more killable. Maybe targets with low HP. That is something you can go after. Value is all about noticing who's applying more pressure, to be honest. It's just making sure you disable most dangerous person on the enemy team. You don't have to do it all the time, but I guess with your position, with whatever position you're trying to take, you want to make sure you're going after the best target. And here we're taking high ground, which is good. It gives you more opportunities to do stuff. So we're going up the stairs there. Yep, that's okay. And see what you got. You got pretty decent angle to apply pressure. Then you notice the diva is going after you. So you have to give it up. But the thing is, enemy will try to pressure you off those angles. Yeah, they will try to pressure you off the good high grounds or soldier you want to be able to do continuous damage. They will try to push you off, but ideally, try to make sure you stay on the angle as long as possible. Well, first of all, it's about making sure you rotate properly. Yeah, maybe playing over there. Let's say I'm going from here to here, so you get in line of sight of your team. That's one. Yeah. Okay, if you want to maintain angle, so line of sight. Line of sight is important. Then another one is also responding with your abilities right away, and then actually still taking a fight. Why it's important? Because this will fix your target priorities. So you will not be fixated on the diva too much. Yes, she's going after you, but you will be finding moments of when you can pressure the enemy follow-up as well. If there's anybody who is following up though, yeah, then you can shoot them. Now, it's kind of not the case. There's not too much follow-up, but if there's gonna be some, then you can start shooting them. Yeah, maybe Symmetra TP's in, maybe the Alari, she just also gonna go in as well. That is something you want to shoot, but you can't do it without maintaining good position, I guess. Yeah, making sure you respond with resources and yeah, having line of sight of your team. So I would just here shoot the diva. That's alright, but don't limit yourself by going down there. And then after that, you see again this position decent enough to see the enemy backline, but you need some sort of longer range distance. Make sure you're able to have the continuous pressure. Yeah, maybe for you, soldier, it's usually your rotations kind of look like this way. You go on the left side a lot, the stairs. But if you can combo me within seconds, isn't it? Yeah, she can. You have to make sure there's a commitment. Let's put it this way. You pressure anybody who makes a commitment. And this is what I guess our target priority is more about. Commitment. I'm just gonna write down stuff for you. I can actually do it in notes if you like. I can just share some. I'm thinking, well, how can I do it? Yeah, let's do this. Commitment. Commitment depends on multiple factors. The one is effective range. Yep. Effective range of the diva is close range. So if I'm staying here, I want the diva to actually get in a really close range to be able to... Well, if I see her get in a close range, then I think, oh, okay, she makes a big commitment, then you respond with something, yeah? Maybe use your healing station, maybe you also have to rotate after, but usually see what you can do with your cooldowns of your hero and your team first, I think. How you can use cover as well. So you're not giving up the position instantly, yeah? Try to maintain the angle. And yeah, when you see the enemy is actually doing something in their effective range, then you think, this is one of the triggers for you to see if there's a commitment, and then you start doing stuff. Yeah. So if Diva is there, there's not that scary. You don't have to run away that much. You still can stay like over here. If she gets even closer, then sure, you might go out. Maybe your healing station is not there anymore too. Then you can't go out. So see, that's what I mean. Yeah? You have to watch who makes a commitment and try to shoot those guys more. And that's what's your next target. Yeah? And yeah, this because at the start I mentioned two ideas. Yeah, you need to shoot what's killable and who makes a commitment. Yeah, this is no, I mentioned who is killable and who has more value. Yeah, and value it's all about mostly to me watching the commitment. If you can see that. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down too. So it's one. Commitment. Second, you need also killable. Yeah, killable targets. Okay, effective range. That's one of the triggers for you to look at. It's a bit awkward here. Yeah. Well, they have a lot of ults now. Have to reset. See, this Diva basically walks into your space more, so you can shoot her, but you want to watch who else is following up as well, like the Symmetra. Yeah, if she walks in my space, I'm looking at her effective range, for example. Yeah, if she gets an effective range, then you think, yeah, she starts doing something towards your team. You can think, this is dangerous. Yeah, that is something I want to shoot. But see, you kind of keep your eyes on Diva a little bit too much. Yeah, but you could be shooting for some seconds, shooting the Symmetra. This is what I want you to watch for. Yeah, not shooting these guys even. Which makes sense, right? You see them, but watch this. Watch this as well, potentially, yeah? Effective range, effective range. Who is more effective? No. And you disable them, push them back. Now we just gotta set up on the left angle. Don't like this one. Yeah, a lot of your target priority, it can be solved to good positioning too. This is better. You have long sightline here. You can do continuous damage there. Okay, this is interesting, yeah, because you might not be sure what to shoot exactly. So see this? Effective range of this guy and this guy there. Both of them, they're able to do damage, right? That's why other triggers are also important. Let me just... Yeah. Here, we had effective range. It's one of the triggers. Another trigger, it can be anybody who is taking off angle on the map. That's what I usually like to look at as well. So see, you kind of doing those checkboxes, yeah? Effective range, off angle, who is that, yeah? Now, this guy is not taking an off angle. Well, he is kind of shooting you, but most of your attention should be towards where the rest of your core is doing something. So basically, it's like this corner over here. This angle can't do much compared to this angle. So I'm looking at it and seeing, okay, most of these guys can be doing damage, but this is more scary. So you can shoot them more. You can just start applying pressure more. But then your position. Yeah, what you can do with that? Well, maybe lean towards this, and the Torp will not shoot you. But now you're exposed to this and this at the same time, right? And this is where you will split your attention, I guess. It's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna crossfire. Yeah, exactly. You gotta choose. You gotta choose what to deal with. Deal with more dangerous stuff. And this is more killable to you too. Because they're more out in the open. If you're watching the killable... Yeah, I think this is... Honestly, this is great too. Yeah, if you think about this... how to put it? Yeah, because there are two things. Killable and more valuable targets. Killable is also about if they don't have cover near them. Yeah, if they're away from cover, low HP... That's always nice. And this Torp, he has really good cover. He's a D-strafing against you, peak shooting. Like that, like that. You see this? This is more exposed. So you shoot that target too. And it kind of gives you understanding, well, what do I shoot more? Based on all of these factors. Alright? Killable, more valuable target. Killable, more valuable. Yeah, that guy starts shooting you later. But you should be shooting him instantly. Okay, you got the point. That's fine. You got the point. You can reset. There's good position here. Yeah, so see? This guy's more killable. He is away from cover. It takes more time for him to get to cover, so you start shooting him instead of shooting this guy. They're the same angle, and the effective range is also the same. So I choose to shoot this guy, more killable. Yeah, it's always about those points. Yeah, this guy has more points. Basically, yeah, score. He has bigger score. You can put it this way if you like. Identifying who's more killable and valuable. Okay, now who is more killable and valuable? Well, probably you have this diva over here. You have this guys over there. Well, probably still shooting those guys out. Okay. The diva has large HP pool. You have this guys follow up, so if they're hiding, then you shoot in the diva like you do now. That's okay. But watch your angle. Yeah, try to expect where the follow up might be. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking what to pay attention for you to as well. Yeah, you need to watch the follow up. Yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty big thing. Another thing, and you can connect it to our previous session. Remember, I mentioned that you have to track threats more. You have to keep an eye on where's your enemy. Yeah, what are they doing exactly? This word could help you with the decisions of not like exactly committing after deal like too much, but you also may position in the areas where you expect the follow up to be. I think it's like I'm gonna say. So over there, yeah. You need ideally shoot this guy. It's just well, kind of I don't know why but they're not paying attention to the diva as much, but that's okay. You ended up killing her. Why it's important because it's all about cooldown straight. It might seem like your play gives you value and you're getting kills on something. Yeah, maybe you're forcing out cooldowns, but you also need to watch what gets you better cooldown trade, in my opinion. Always important. This is a good position. Yeah, you have decent position there. Pushing up. So see? They got Diva Nano, right? So this is not killable at all. Really low points unkillable. More valuable. Well, what's more valuable? You have effective range. Those guys, they have their effective range. This as well. But this is more killable. So you start shooting them. Yeah? I don't like your angle though. You're limiting yourself. You need to set up again. You need to have the lone sightline. Like try to maintain the lone sightline. Go from lone sightline to lone sightline. If you went from here, then I want you to go here. Yeah, or you can also go up there. Longer sightline this way. It's gonna be easier for you to shoot a follow up. Now we're making it harder. Afraid to push? Yeah. Well, that's why. Okay. That's why I'm watching the line of sight of your team, yeah? So you understand, okay. You got big advantage now. You see this? You got one person. You shoot in Diva, she got walled. Take your time. You can sit here. It's comfortable. You can take your time, go over there. It's okay. You have time. Now you cannot do that though. So you just have to do it earlier. Have to set up right away. Oh yeah, you ask. She controls the angle. You're talking about Diva? Well, when she was in the back, no. If she starts pushing that corner, then yeah, of course you wanna be more careful. You wouldn't push. They just wanna find the time. Wait, what? Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Now you need to position yourself. You can't do that. You're not making those targets killable. You see, like your thing is, your position. Really, you wanna enable yourself to shoot the targets more. Remember the thing I mentioned about the killable targets. Place them away from cover. Usually do that to take in the high grounds to better positions and such too. You need to be over there if you want to use your what's it called, visor. Yeah, if you want to use the visor properly. Because at least you're making it harder for the diva to block you and pay attention to Sigma as well, and maybe block some of the stuff from the rest of your core. It's gonna be really tough for you to exist here. I was also thinking about that, but so diva pushed me there too. Yeah, here's the thing. That's why it's power of those angles. Yeah, you get in push, but the rest of your core can do more. So the diva is not disabling you and the rest of your team as well with your position. So see, like, I'm diva, I'm disabling this BAP and you. And now if you're here, I have to choose. I have to maybe disable this BAP or you. So it's better. It's just an example, yeah. But yeah. So I'm kind of also distracting. Yeah. You need to. This is how the target priority can be fixed. Yeah. So your attention will not be too much on the tank. The enemy tank overcommits though, so it's nice. So see now, I don't want to take those close range fights with the Cassidy. Yeah, don't commit to those, but instantly commit to going up the stairs. You have to take the time. Yeah, well, this guy knows that you're there, so you have to push him out first. Yeah, and then from here you can, if he's getting out, just run up there, sit in there, and have your continuous damage options. Shoot anything you want. Make sure they're more away from cover. This makes it those guys more killable. I see kind of limiting yourself there. You're playing too short of a range, and that's why it's difficult.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go. Anyone else want to do their jobs today? Move the payload.
60 seconds remaining.
This is good. So it can be over there. Okay. Maybe just another thing you can pay attention to, because I mentioned you have to keep an eye on commitment. If the enemy makes a commitment, so one thing is the effective range, anybody who is taking off angles. See what I meant? That happened. Yeah, exactly. So you have to react to that stuff too. So first of all, this diva is not making a commitment yet. Okay. So see when you're on the angle here. Okay. Well, yeah, you're actually on the Cassidy. So see, this is fine. Yeah, he's using effective range, right? They're taking off angle, and then they point attention towards you. You start using resources. Yeah, they're making that commitment. And see the same thing with the diva. They start doing that, but you need to respond. This shooting is fine. And then later, you can also look at their cooldowns too, and react accordingly. So see, they're really close distance now. Okay, that's one. So you need to, first of all, don't shoot. Put your priority on making sure you maintain the distance. So see this big difference. You being in the face, being in her face, or like sitting here. Big difference. Yeah, you need to instantly, as soon as this happens, it's kind of similar to what I mentioned on the first point, yeah? Maintain the angle, but only do it if you have enough resources or something like cover or whatever helps you to maintain the angle. Now you don't have your resources, you don't have your distance, and you don't have cover either. So you need to instantly like go there. You still maintain the angle, but you just don't want to fight at her range.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, so it's maintaining angles. So let me see. Okay, you gotta just yeah, let's, how do we put it? You need to play your distance. Yeah, you need to play your distance, but also Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, if you're talking about how do you maintain the angles, yeah, let's play your distance. Let's use cover. Let's also use your resources. Use cover. Use resources, and it's gonna be fine. If you don't have anything, yeah, out of those checkboxes, then you're giving up the angle. This here, you only had distance. You didn't have resources or cover, so you gotta go after the distance. Is there anything else? Oh, line of sight of your team. Another one. Yeah? This is what could allow you to stay on those positions more.
My ultimate is almost ready. My ultimate is almost ready. I've got you in my sights.
Same thing. You're stuck on the main. You shouldn't do that. You're limiting yourself. Go over there. So see, your ideal thing is go over there. You have full resources. You play in your distance. You have cover. Diva commits. You place your healing station. You're fine. Healing station wears out. You just maintain your distance and use cover again. Yeah. If none of this, yeah, there's nothing you can use, then you give up the angle. But you have to get there first. You see this guy overexposed? You can't find him if you're there. You can't make him killable. You can't shoot get to the good targets even. This guy's just it's so much easier for them to dodge you there. When you're taking the angles, it's really good. Yeah, it feels like once you're on those, you're able to do continuous damage. It feels really nice. Just gotta do that more. Yeah, this high ground's decent. Yeah. So see, this guy flies after you. Why you can challenge him? Why you can maintain the angle? Because you got healing station. It's your resource. Yeah. You got cover over here. So yeah, maybe you can go to this way. Well, playing around this box as an example. If she's up there, in theory. Yep. That's fine. You just gotta use something. And see, you're not gonna die. Oh, line of sight of your team also. That's it. You kill her right there. So. It's not that you have to stay with your team too, yeah? What do you gotta shoot there? Let me see. This guy's out in the open, which makes him more killable. Sure. Anybody else to shoot? Well, probably. I think this is one of the best. Yeah, you notice them. They're using the effects of range. They also maybe one of the things for you to look at is yeah, let's say triggers. Yeah, because I mentioned you need to go after the enemy who is committing more. Whoever makes a rotation, those can also be your higher priority targets. This guy makes a rotation going from this corner to here. Nobody else is doing that too. So it's one more check mark. Yeah. You just check. He's using effective range and rotating. So start shooting him. But I want you to then play over there. Use those boxes. So those guys can go after you. Yeah, so they can shoot you. Use this. Yeah, even. It's okay. If they chase you, you can also go around the map if you like. You can go up the stairs later. But yeah, you cannot be exposed to like potential this angle here and this. You need to... If you choose to shoot the target, then exposed to that target. Hanzo off-angled me? Yeah, exactly. This is the part of the things we talked about, yeah? Like, the awareness, yeah? But you don't have to know even the Hanzo is there. You just gotta... You see, like, if I position this way, Hanzo is not able to actively shoot me. Yeah, you have some cover there. But now you out in the open for him. Even if I'm close to these boxes, you can crouch as well, if you like. Or, like, be close to this wall. And it's gonna be fine too, yeah? You're exposed to like potential this and this. So
They can't get away with this.
the thought process, the target was good. The execution, yeah, you not wanna watch it. Wait, what happened to your E? Yeah, you have it there. Well, you just gotta play in your E then. You're running away from E. You gotta strafe the same stuff you do. You're playing E. This here, it's enough to disable the Diva rockets. Just dodge, play an E. and then later you can also run away as well. Just do it one step at a time. You don't want to use both E and run away. Yeah, you want to one step at a time. Use E first, run away later, maybe use cover. Yeah, that's the ideal as well. Step by step. It's not comfortable for Diva to kill you when you're using your E. If you actively dodging, like running around it in the E, in your E. Okay, now shooting targets. What is better to shoot? Again, let's go back to commitment. Yeah, yeah. Well, what are we looking at? Again, effective range. Gonna name it this way. Effective range 1. Who is taking off angle? It's another trigger. And one more trigger we mentioned. It's rotation. Who is rotating? Yeah, rotation is another one. Again, you do those checkboxes and see. These guys are using the effective range. This here too. But those are on off angle. They're also pretty killable. They're away from cover, like this guy, the Hanzo. This too. But I probably want to shoot this. So your position would be what? Use this, go towards here, and keep shooting the Hanzo. No, actually. Ah, well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, what is the best angle for you? Well, I think here it's comfortable. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. If the Widow stays on the near the Hanzo, yeah, you don't want to be exposed to like too many angles too. So. Yeah, they went away. You can start shooting something else. Yeah, shooting a Lari kills you. It's kind of might seem like okay. There's a little bit unfortunate there, but let me see. You're okay. You going after Lari. We reload then peek. You can, if you're fighting snipers, one of the things, well, just small stuff really. There are a lot of micros. You have to bait out the shots. You can peek. You can also try to make sure those guys are distracted with something. But usually, if you play around the one shots well, then you're fine. It's like the thing with snipers. I think a lot of people they don't they get it wrong. They keep repeating the same angle twice, and that's why they die. So here, basically, like Hanzo knows that you're there, and then you kind of double peek. You're in the same position. Well, he just knows that you're there. You need to instantly run away. Like from here, go to there maybe, and then it's gonna be okay. So should rotate. Yeah, yeah. I think so. They also have the Widow also has their sights, so it's gonna be dangerous. If you know the Widow is over there, might be difficult to challenge. You have to balance the risk. Yeah, it's always like what's more killable and threatening at the same time, right? But those guys, to me, like now this is really threatening because of the sights. Widow sights and also Sonic on you. There's a Sonic right there. Let me see. Yeah. Two. Yeah, so it's right there. You see this? That what it makes it threatening. You want to balance it out there. You want to try to shoot. If this is really risky, then find something else to shoot. Yeah, because of this. So now, for now, you was playing around this just fine, but then Widow uses sides and then you pick them. Yeah, you just probably keep fighting this, Alauri. I think it's. I'm here. I'm kind of in fourth position. Yeah. Yeah, you have to choose what is easier for you to deal with. That's it. That's how we put it. It's easier to kill a Lari compared to those guys with all their information. That's all. So, not much to do. You have to choose one evil or another. Those guys are not the best to fight because of the high risk. What's up with this? Like, why? why you you don't wanna? You just speak slightly the Diva bomb. Yeah, I think you just press crouch again. It's so weird. It's okay though. It's just funny.
I've seen tougher spots.
It's okay. There's nobody else to shoot, right? They've been really frontline here too. Really overexposed. Going forward. I'm fine, yeah. This guy's been really overexposed too, right? Because of the Sigma. Because of the Sigma. Mmm. Too close, too close. You can play there. Yeah, that's what you mentioned. Yeah, sometimes it's really close, right? You don't want to play there. You need to get better angle there. So you're gonna be able to disable multiple threats. Yeah, somebody coming from here, there, yeah. It's like really hard. From here, your only one good suggestion is like sit in this corner, or like go under and shoot this angle because they are more longer range. And need to be more in the back. Find a better target there. What did they call Widow? Yeah, well, it can work, but your position is just your. Let's put it this way: you need to be effective. Yeah, when you're maintaining the angles, you need to play your distance. It's just the other characters which can punish you, making it easier for them. Here, what really got you is like Anonade, and then there's also Diva Maddox. These guys, they're easier. It's easier for them to disable you. Just give yourself more options, like you wanna do on Soldier. Go on the angle, and do something from there. Now, what do you shoot again? What is more killable and what makes a commitment? Okay. Widow has sights now. So what's the play here? It's really risky. It's not as killable anymore. You can't fight Widow. Usually expect the Widows to be either over there or there. By the way, you can also here, even the Widow says the voice line, what they do is with the ult, you can kind of hear the location where they might be. Something you want to keep an eye on. So if you know the Widow has sights, okay, where you could go to make it easy for you. Now maybe go down there. Going down there is okay. You also have decent range here. You're not picking that angle, like in similar way, like soldiers. And probably shooting the Diva this start would be okay if she's over aggressive, but then later you watch the follow up. Yeah, you watch who makes a commitment, who takes an angle, who is using the effective range, rotating as well. You probably would kill the Bastion, I mean the Diva there, and also survive if it would start over there. This is good angle. It's usually good to control this ship. You have decent line of sight, and see from here anybody who makes a rotation, takes an angle, playing away from cover and such, which makes them more killable. You start shooting. This Diva was playing away from cover. Fine. Yeah, you can shoot her. Watch the follow up first though. Yeah, see what else you can shoot. Maybe the Solari if she's rotating. On a sweeper really commits, yeah. He's in the using his effective range, so you can start using your form even. Yeah, you're gonna almost kill them there. If you like additional not a trigger, you also can watch the cooldowns being used too. That's how you do it. You just do it with those check marks, yeah. As I mentioned, see who's got more check marks there, and then you shoot that guy. For example, here, Diva, she's hard committing, yeah, effective range, using her cooldowns. She's also what's there? Oh, she's rotating as well, and what else? I forgot something. Yeah, she's taking an off angle too. Yeah, she's playing away from core, so you can start shooting her. You just wanna see. Yeah, you don't wanna sit there. You wanna be. So it's basically, if she uses the rockets, your priority is on the movement. You don't want to sit in the same spot. You want to try to reposition yourself, like give yourself a little bit of distance if you're playing the Bastion here. As Soldier, you have this healing station as the start. As Bastion, you have your right click. Try to use your right click and displace yourself. Even though you damage yourself, it's still better. It damages you less compared to Diva rockets. You want to put more priority. If they're using cooldowns and really that close, then you can just maybe right click, go above. I don't know, like at least so them away from you, and also position yourself in line of sight of your team later because of it. Yeah, that's ideal. That would be ideal. Your turret mode is also kind of your defensive issue, so you just cannot. Yeah, you cannot do that. You cannot use your turret mode right away. Take advantage of it if you're playing too short range versus Diva there. Yeah, destroyed pylon, yeah. See your angle? Yeah, if I want to nitpick on this, I want you to be not here. So see the way you shoot the pylon as well? Don't be here, but be there. So it's sharper. You have long distance, long sight line, and you put them away from cover more, so it's easy for you to choose what to shoot, yeah, target priority, yeah? It feels like there's nothing else to shoot than Diva, but what if you position this way and then you can also put more attention towards Alaria? So there's not only Diva on your screen, because you kind of lean towards the right side there. You can even maybe use this room later, if you like. You just need to keep an eye if you have the line of sight on the rest of your core. Like your Mercy can follow up, your Baptiste. Sort of stuff. Do you have any questions? Yeah, any questions so far? We're almost at the end of the replay. Just so far, okay. What do we got with our notes? Text notes. First, we want to watch enemy. Yeah, disable enemy with commitment. Yeah, who makes a commitment. That is about the value. Yeah, you watch their value. It's based on effective range. It's based on who is taking off angle. It's based on if enemy is rotating, and use their cooldowns. What killable is about is you watching if the enemy is playing more away from cover, low HP. And the big thing about this killable, like, you need to maintain the angle which allows you to make those targets more killable, it seems. You need to first play your distance. I think the most important takeaway, you really need to play your distance and also open up the angles, so it makes it better. Maintaining the angle as well. What allows you to also do that is you using your resources. You also might have the good line of sight on your team. Yeah, line of sight on your team, that helps. And you're using cover too. Yeah, I would say those things. Sometimes it feels wherever I go good position, I get pushed out of there due to sniper's dive. If I stay there, I get killed. Yeah. Well, that's why you have to pay attention to those things. Yeah, do you have those? you see, there are a lot of plenty of examples in this replay. Why you get killed is when you don't have those resources. Yeah, you don't. Maybe you don't have cover, or you're not playing your distance, or you're not using your resources, or you don't have line of sight of your team. Right? You need to use one. Let me say you want to. Don't try to use everything at once. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I would put the cover as your priority, but then use other things like step by step. You see, okay. Of course, it depends on the character too. But as soldier, I first want to take advantage of my healing station, maybe, and then you take advantage of your distance as well, and then you also what else? Yeah, maybe you can even help yourself to rotate with the helix, stuff like that. Yeah, maintain the distance. Yeah, you need to have your resources. If you're getting punished, that's because you're not using the correct ones. Yeah, remember that time when your yeah, you was getting pushed on the high ground here. You didn't have healing station. Yeah. I think you didn't have a good line of sight on your team either. But the main thing is, yeah, you don't have your resources, don't have cover, and that's why you gotta maintain your distance. Yeah, do this check marks. Like, see what you have, what you don't have. Understand what you gotta use in the moment, and do it. When you actually did that, remember that first example? Might seem like a really well, it's a little bit too easy, but that's why it's too easy because you have the cover, the DU is pushing you, you have your healing station as well, line of sight on your team, so it's great. I can put it this way, okay. You can also differentiate on two. I will do it this way. You need to always, yeah, like general stuff. Yeah, general stuff you need to have. It's always cover. It doesn't matter. Like cover always helps. Doesn't matter. Line of sight on your team always helps as well. Just cover plus line of sight on your team, and playing your distance. Playing your distance and using your resources is more situational. Yeah, situational stuff. I can give you more examples if you want. Yeah, but I'm writing it down for now. Can we watch some examples and then yeah, sure. I mean, do you have any other replays as well, or can go? Well, I can give you examples in this one too, still, but I think I already went over the most, right? Unless you have any questions. Let me check. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, take your time. But yeah, I can go back anywhere, honestly. Like over there. Yeah, let's say we start with the fight. Okay. Remember the first time when Diva was pushing us? Yeah, maybe it's a good example too. So you're taking good position, you're thinking, okay, maintaining an angle. Always you want to have one cover, so it's general stuff, yeah? Line of sight on your team. Here, you sort of have it. But then how you use your distance, and resources, that depends, yeah? Here, you have your distance still. Yeah, you still have your resources, it's fine. Diva runs after you. Yeah, see this? You trying to run away from them, that's fine. But then I would try to instantly try to go back towards the those positions where you know you get line of sight. Yeah, you get the cover, so you get healed and maybe stay there a little bit longer. And then you use your resources to help you out to healing station. Ideally, it's looking like you run to here and you just kind of instantly turn that corner this way. Yeah. Might be an example. Yeah, I'll wait for your replay. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the notes then for now. I'm looking at it. Looking at okay. Sent over Discord. Okay. Yeah, let's watch this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just one moment. And yeah, let's go.
Ready for battle.
So I'm just gonna give you more examples here. What allows you to maintain the angles. So always wanna have ideally cover, because it's your first shield. You need to have line of sight on your team. Yeah. So here you sort of have it. Yeah. Now, are we playing your distance? Yes. We do play our distance, yeah? What allows us to maintain the angle as well? Well, maybe it's your right click. If somebody is pushing you, for now it's okay. Yeah, use your right click for early poke. And then your druid mode as well. If somebody's really pushing you, you push them back, yeah? So yeah, I would watch maybe like slightly later. I would use that. Yeah, make sure enemy makes a commitment. Remember, yeah, going back to our target priority idea. What do I shoot? This guy is an off angle. Sure, so it's one check mark. Okay, this guy's an off angle, but he's not as killable. Why? Because once you're gonna use your stuff, he's behind the cover. This guy, however, is more forward. Let me. Yeah, I'm thinking, should I? No, okay, it's fine. Yeah. So we just gonna. Both of them, yeah, they're also using their effective range, but this guy is close to cover. This is not. This guy is also more active with the damage too. So you can maybe do it more this guy right away, but also waiting for the bigger commitment is like even more ideal. So they kind of walk in it as the start rotating past the corner a little bit more. So yeah, as soon as they do this, basically, like going from here to here, you see them, okay, then you start shooting them. Or this Torb. If you want to shoot this Torb guy initially, then make sure they walk from here to here. Yeah, watch those triggers. Whenever whenever you have those around 3 triggers, you're good to go. Most of the time, honestly, like three triggers is enough. Maybe sometimes it might be less if there's really nothing to do, but most of the time might be good. While I wait for rotation, my tank dies. Oh no, you trade resources this way. So it's basically like, so see over there, your tank is already here, right? Tank is being active. That's fine. Yeah, you can think about your teammates like a bait. Because you bait them to push your tank, or like push anybody, then you kill them. That's okay. Well, your tank can die. Doesn't matter. You kill their tank then. Okay. Oh, your tank, if they're not using cover properly, doesn't matter. It ended up okay though, but your initial intention, yeah, you should in the torp. You should. I don't think you should do that. They've been behind the cover already. You could do it differently, just don't use your right click at all. You know? You see that guy, that Torb guy already? Like, this is okay position for you to start using your turret mode. Do that, and then use your right click and displace him. He's taken off angle already. He's using effective range, sure. And he's away from cover. Start using your turret mode. That's okay. Yeah, in this case. And you just do it when he's already behind. You pushed him away to there as well. That's why I watch the check marks. You see the check mark, use your stuff. Use your druid mode, for example, there. Yeah. You see this guy? Is read out in position. He's really committed, like going towards your space, so you easily kill him. It's not hard for him to dodge. Yeah, the Rhine was not using any cover there too. So Don't use your turret mode yet. Yeah, nice, good patience. So see, what are we patient with? Killable and mobile. Now, there's nobody on your screen who is killable. Don't wanna do this. You destroyed the turret, but are you sure anybody is killable not using cover now? If you know that's the case, like Anne over there, then it would be fine decision. But you shouldn't start the turret mode right away. Was a good angle there. Yeah, this is a good high gun to use too. You have enough distance. Okay, let's see. What do you shoot? Yeah. Yeah, see, this is better. You see this guy walking? They pass the corner. They're going towards your team. You have great angle as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, the rotating using the effective range and what else? Yeah, we just mentioned. Oh, the actively pressuring as well. Yeah, like using cooldowns, or like this guy just swings. Yeah, you start using your turret mode there. That's why it's so easy for you to kill him. I wouldn't. I would still probably stay there longer. Yeah, just stay and shoot him. Gonna be okay. I am bashing the entire time here. Yeah, the entire game, right? Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any questions about this one? Yeah, we have some minutes left. I have another session later. But yeah, I don't know. Anything? Any final questions? Because so far I would just look at the at what angle you maintain and then you choose the target based on the triggers. I think it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, let me actually write down maintain angles here. Yeah. Right. Okay. And we name it as well. Your document is gonna be named target priority and maintain angles. Because maintaining angles again. Our idea is to stay in the angle as long as possible while using the stuff which we have. It's either our resources, such as your distance or your cooldowns, or general stuff like cover or line of sight of your team. Make sure you use that first before giving up the angle. Can you also send me some examples of other players doing that, stay in the same angle? Sure. I mean, I can just show you something right away. Well, I think the Fran is great at it. Soldier. Yeah, Soldier was the one we talked about, right? Let's see. Engagement, maintaining angles. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to find the front one. Yeah, like this one, for example. So see, I was saying, for example, you're getting pressured. Yeah, use your resources step by step. Yeah, like think, okay, maybe I'm using healing station. Maybe I'm using, your distance once you don't have it, but don't do everything at once too. Okay. Yeah, this one is always good. Okay. Yeah, maybe this one is okay. So see, the Genji is going after the front, right? But what he's got line of sight of his team. Maybe he don't have cover as much. Well, like, at least like the Genji, he's face to face, but at least there's some sort of ledge behind him, which allows him to not be exposed to the other guys. Okay, you start shooting this guy over here, and see when he starts running. Yeah, he's using distance now. Why he's running? Well, because there's a lot of attention towards him. That's what we want to put on your attention at. You prioritize dodging when there is big pressure, but you kind of play around the same angle too. You might give up the high ground. Well, he gives it up, but I think even better play if he moves towards the right. But see what he's gonna do. He's gonna run at the same place here. See, this is called dodging. Yeah, you move at the same kind of angle while using your healing station too. That's what I want to do. You do more. See this diva in the face? Yeah, you don't wanna just give up your healing station right away. Try to maintain the angle while dodging, like going left and right. See what this guy does, yeah? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. He gets healed, and he has line of sight on his team, so he's able to survive now. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, no problem. Well, he used the distance first. Yeah, he used the distance first. That's okay. He could maybe use the... Could he stay there? Yeah, I don't think he stays there. You know why? Because the Genji can wall climb back again. You don't want to be exposed to two things at a time, right? You want to deal with one. So, I think dropping is okay. Oh, well, actually, the part of the reason. Let's get the kill on the Genji. Yeah, there's probably bigger reason he gives up the angle. Always good reason to give up the angle this way. And then he maintains. Say he stays here. Okay, Diva in the face. Sure. Dodge, left, right. Start shooting her later. Might seem funny, but it's just... You know, they're laughing too, but it's what I want to do. While using this. Okay, any other questions? Now, I'm probably gonna use those examples more. Yeah, just being not in the target priority. Doc. No questions? Okay. If you don't have any questions, then I'll see you later. But yeah, so far that's it. Yeah, see ya. See everyone. Yeah. Bye-bye.